BioShock, a classic game of 3D shooting, role-playing elements, and actually something like a philosophical thesis against one particular strand of philosophy. So time to get going and see how well this game works. New game. Oh, grey bow. This is good. Medium. Yeah.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
That looks bad. Airplanes in the water. So what made it crash? Oh damn. So that looks a place to go. Well, I do know that the BioShock is situated on the place on the underwater city of Rapture, made crafted by a mega rich industrialist Andrew Ryan. And of course, if you would build an underground city into the bottom of the ocean, you wanted to make it sure that you can actually something can go, you also get there. Oh, that's spooky looking. And that's quite boastful. Not the most subtle thing about this man, about Andrew Ryan's ego. He's a very prideful man. Bathysphere. These are real things. Also known as diving bells. Old technology, but become better. Oh.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose Rapture.
Oh, that's impressive, even for a quite oldish game.
Where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, Rapture can become your city as well.
So is this a dome? Or more like buildings just built underneath the ocean? It looks like it's more like the ladder of underneath the ocean built buildings. Make weapon. Oh yeah, it looks like the controls look like to be the old-fashioned style of shooters nowadays with the let's see, triangle. But that sales pitch made by Ryan was a bit of wonky. He didn't look too good. No particularly sane either. Okay, that sounds bad. Alright.
Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio? I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground. Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw her out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
Beta chamber. What's this? Oh. A resurrection pod. Let's see, controls, triangle to jump. Oh, traveling. And there's illuminated water. And nice Art Deco architecture. Certainly beautiful. Well, I want to get it. Did the designers actually want the game to be this dark?
Just a bit further. How do you like that, mister? Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer sealed Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
Yeah, smack. Oh, I can smack things. fucking dark. Oh yeah. Oh shit. And yeah, now I smacked it up. It's got hypo and oh yeah, now I can circle is the healing button. Looks quite straightforward. And all control. That's bash the bits. Stairs. Oh, that from that way also bash the bits. Yeah, there's a huge syringe just ramming into your arms, and he's got wrist tattoos.
Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
That's quite not so assuring that... Oh! Your genetic code is being rewritten.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's fuck. Weak. You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow, always have been. You'll be no better off with a metal daddy, little fish. See you floating upright.
Oh, that must be a splicer with a cat-like mask. Why would he wear a mask? Unless, of course, to make it... Yeah. That's something even more nasty looking.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's alright. I know he'll be an angel soon.
Oh.
You alright, boyo? First time plasma's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
Alright. But let's just check. So, now we're going to see something of the common sights of what Rapture would be. Place has a grand name. Well, the locals seem to be just some sort of creepy dudes carrying some sort of wearing masks, and there's those huge lumbering brutish dude and weird looking girl with a huge syringe. Lightning bolt. Oh. Not something. Oh shit. Yeah, water in a place where in this kind of place is not so pleasant. Underwater city with leakage. Oh. So there's a limited amount of electroshocking I can do before I run out of powers. First aid kits and typos. Man eating potato crisps and smoking cigarettes. Cigarettes are bad for you. Apparently I think I should avoid them.
Give him the combo. Zap him, then whack him. 1-2 punch. Remember, the 1-2 punch.
Where are you? There you are. Sluggish splicer. So these serve as checkpoints, practically, because this part of the game has been very linear, and I've seen that this game is linear.
I found her that way. Don't run! Run!
But I'm certainly seeing that the place is real nice looking. To be in a place of complete horrifying murderous disregard of everything.
But this fucking place is poison.
Iron ore dust. Well, the general aesthetic still feels in this game to be quite much of 1950s style Art Deco or something like that. Well, going up with a lift.
Listen, I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now, but you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
So, he's got a sob story. Kashmir restaurant.
Mommy's gone. And Daddy too. Wait,
Nice.
happening before? Baby and me! Baby!
Oh shit.
Plasmids changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
.38 caliber revolver. Looks something quite long barreled, not so much, but what can this is just a derelict mess. Well, but large presence of plants would be completely understandable if place is a underwater city. And the lighting is just making this place just so spooky. Masquerade and Ball, next previous year, 1959. Oh yeah, let's get drunk. It must be New Year's Eve or something. Yeah. Or it has been. How long it is, I don't really remember because my memory is just so bad remembering about what was the event just.
Get me my Adam! He's running, Brenda!
You know, that wasn't particularly friendly reception. You could have just said that don't come here. But no, they had to go to the violent.
I'll melt you! I'll melt you! What are you doing?
The toilets.
Here it comes! Here it comes!
Let's go check the lower floor first.
Just spliced up. I just spliced up. Nobody's gonna want. Kill you, my God! Kill you! Don't make it double!
Oh yeah, and the old-fashioned one. Loot the corpses.
What are you doing?
Hey, Brenda, you care to tell me why you've had a hole in the wall the size of Plymouth Rock coming out of your crapper going on 3 weeks now? Nah, I ain't saying I'm Shakespeare. I'm trying to run a respectable theater. I got working folk coming in from Port Neptune trying to catch a little diversion. And all I can think about is the stink coming out of your shitter. Get it fixed.
Oh yeah, that's a bit tougher one, and it's carrying a gun. Leadhead. Yeah, that must mean it's carrying a gun. That's why it's got leadhead. Most likely, well, I think that lead poisoning, not as a figurative sense of being shot, but as a literal sense of making your body a wreck, nervous system's a wreck. Okay, does this do the smoking cigarettes receive the red, green, blue bar? Oh yes, they do. At the cost of your little bit of health. What nice, handy. But employees only. Oh, more being drunk, and they use money. But then again, money is necessary thing. I think there is something.
Spot a splicer in the water. Hit him with the electrobolt.
Yeah, a couple of... not much there. That one had some money. But... yeah, electrocuting... I don't think it's...
Another New Year's, another night alone. I'm out and you're stuck in Festus, working. But I'll have another drink. Here's a toast to Diane McClintock, silliest girl in Rapture. Silly enough to fall in love with Andrew Ryan. Silly. What happened?
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
And little sisters are iconic characters in video gaming. Being very creepy yet also very sad appearing. Mostly just horrifyingly creepy. As in unsettlingly creepy, not horribly violent creepy, more like unsettling. Well, splice. You know, that's wrong, buddy. Beating up children. Oh, ooh.
That's the big daddy. She got it on him. He keeps her safe.
That's actually quite nice, bluntly spoken. Keeps her safe. That's very thorough. And it's time to actually save this game as well, mostly because the game prompted me. Ah, time to get going again. Little sisters and big daddies. Yeah, there's... Yeah, loop the corpses from bullets and money. Ah.
Hey, I'm
Alright. Nice. Director's commentary. Indication that this is... Maybe it was right at the beginning, maybe when the game was first published, maybe it just came there later. Who knows? I don't. That's why I'm asking. But it's certainly not bad looking thing at all. And there's one more of the wider chambers.
Hanger on!
Come on! You didn't even carry anything. You know, I don't particularly want to bash a woman's head in with a wrench. But when she... Yeah, more close quarter combat. That's a lot of electricity the electrobolt delivers. But it's a good thing too. They got the water looking really good. And that was a big daddy. So they are not unkillable. They appear more like quite very killable. If you were to be crazy enough to try it. That's the direction to go. Is Jack wearing some sort of headgear or something, mask? To explain why he's able to see, or why there's this circular thing. Maybe it's a helmet or something. Hard to say. Interface of gaming is always a bit of a bit of wonky thing that how you can actually add. It certainly is. It is necessary part of gaming, and most players are able to ignore it. But why that it's there? But it's my.
Security alert in progress.
Oh shit. Sorry, but you were stupid enough to jump to the water when
I didn't touch her! I didn't throw myself! I can't!
It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! He's found him! Damn it! They shut off access to Neptune. There's another way to get there. Head to medical. What are you waiting for? Go!
damn it. So now that's easy to get to. I mean to get to another place. Splicers don't seem particularly sane. But seeing how these place conditions are, I think it was already founded on insanity. The game was kind enough to tell me to save.
Oh, Christ! You're trapped! Gonna try to override the exit from here!
So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent you? The KGB wolf or the CIA jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite who could be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell, or buzzle upon you, Jack.
Alright, that's bad. But alright, where do how oh this path. Well, where's the lever or something? Oh, time to get to the medical pavilion. Well, the place it has gone to quite shit, and I think this was the first level, so this might also be the ending of this first episode. Not bad game at all, very good setting, although the gameplay feels quite regular shooter. It's got good setting and storytelling in the visual sense. Very bleak, yet also very consistent.
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
Alright, time to end this episode right here. See ya next time.